Welcome to Closet Confessions Power Dressing. This is in celebration of International Women's Day, and I thought it would be interesting to look at what makes us powerful as women in what we dress. So I've got some other women with different ages, body shapes and careers showing us what they wear to feel powerful, to be sitting in their power. Now, I've got a few outfits that I've also chosen that I feel I wear in different situations when I need to bring a different power to the table. That might be I'm going into a situation where I don't know anyone and I want to feel that I exude a warmth. I might go to something where I need to present my best self as a businesswoman and the audience is predominantly men. I'm dressing always first for myself, but I definitely adapt my outfit to the situation in front of me, and I do take that into consideration. There are times when I'm going to do a talk to a group of people, and it might be they've asked me there in a position of expertise, so I want to wear colours that are alive. So I wear colour, I lean into colour. In that situation I'd never wear black or a colour without some vibrancy. I might have a little flirt, whatever it might be, what I wear for that. So we all have those power outfits that we draw upon, and if you think I don't yet have those in my wardrobe, do keep watching, because I'm going to try and inspire you with some outfits I love and what they represent to me, and the ladies who are going to interview are going to do the same. I'm going to start off with an outfit I literally put together today, and by the time you watch this I will have come back from New York, but I was putting together things for New York and I thought I want to do something different. And the situation is a day when I meet press, and quite a few of these press are beauty press, but there's some sort of fashion slope beauty press and there's some business press. I'm going to be in the store in Prince Street in Soho, and it's going to be really cold outside. But I will be doing people's makeup and chatting and moving my arms a lot. So this is what I've chosen. Now, it's not bright yellow because it's cold, and all my bright colours are very thin fabric. So I wanted to bring a bit of glamour and chill. These are very old trousers from Serena Bute, and what I like is the outside pocket. This is a one piece of a jacket and a waistcoat and a shirt from A.W.A.K.E Mode for John Lewis. And this is a little slither of silver sleeveless thing I wear normally in the summer, and a necklace. I'm wearing a trainer. So when I look at this outfit, how I feel in it is I feel chic, I feel comfortable, I feel elements of fun, and I feel it's a good background palette in terms that I might be wearing different types of makeup or showing off some skincare. It doesn't fight with it. And I've got my cuffs, my Power Woman cuffs. I have to say, I don't yet know which coat I will be taking, but another power moment for me is this. It's that sort of vibrant outer piece. And I have situations where I'm sometimes outside meeting a lot of people and I want to be warm, but I want people to easily see me because they've come there to meet me. And this is the kind of thing I would throw on top. It's an old Dries padded coat, so it's really warm and it's fun, and I can throw it over something that's quite conservative, like the suit on underneath, and feel that I'm bringing that essence of that bright sparkle that people would like to see when they meet me. So let's take a look at a few other outfits and let's chat to some other ladies. What would I have done without this top? I love this look. I wore this in New York. It's my yellow top with a sequin skirt and an old grey coat. This kind of look takes me a lot of places because I'm wearing it with a chunky boot. So it's bringing joy. And I remember wearing this because I was seeing a mixture of customers and press, and I wanted to embody that sense of joy and sophistication that we have as a brand. I love this outfit. It leads me into spring. It's yellow, which feels powerful. The necklace is some diamante, and the hat makes me feel eternally frivolous and happy. So this whole outfit and the silver bag, there's nothing that I wouldn't take this outfit to in any occasion. This is something you can tell from this video when I was walking down the street, and it made me feel sexy in a daytime wear. I wore this on my birthday when I remember doing this morning, and I felt fun and cool, and I love the chunky boot with it, but I felt feminine too. This is a new direction with the suede jacket. I got it in New York from Madewell. It has a slight cowboy-esqueness. I've been watching way too much Yellowstone, and I think I've been inspired by it. But I like this idea for a weekend when I want to embrace a new look where I feel I'm trying a little bit, but it's chilled. This is my going to the office. It's a Monday. We got to look at weekly trade. I'm the boss woman, but I want to be a little bit approachable, so I've put some gold jewellery on. I wanted to up the game a bit. This is a look I've worn a lot this winter. I know it's black, but it's a power moment. And I wore this exact look when I was going to see investors in New York because I wanted to be formal, smart, individual, and noticeable. And I felt this look did all of that. The necklace was soft, but the bits hanging down were complicated. And the boots were not at all feminine, which I feel really I lean into when I see predominantly male investors. This is a look that I wore going out in an evening in New York. John took this picture. I just bought this secondhand jacket and I liked the juxtaposition of the sequin with the lace and the chunky boot. And as I took off layers, I was actually going out where I was going to be a bit flirtatious, but I started with the power woman I want you to see. And then if you get to know me better and hang around, I take off the jacket and I'm a bit more feminine. This is outfit today, slight schoolmistress. In New York again, black and white again, but it's leaning into the suit and it's how do you do a suit as a woman? I could do this for an investor meeting. I could do this when I'm doing a big presentation, and I love a tie. I think there's something powerful about taking what is traditionally men's clothes and leaning into it in a feminine way. This is date. First date, subtle, the pearls, feminine, the suit, protective, the fabric, soft. I got this COS bag. I love this outfit so much. This is the COS bag, brown and white check. I got it secondhand. But this is a mixture of texture and comfort. And this is definitely going to the office day where I want to be cozy with the team, comfortable in what I'm wearing, and yet have texture that I'm playing with. So I'm not just throwing anything on. This is a date night. The shoes are everything in this because it's about wearing that little Love Heart Alaïa stiletto. And it's a comfortable shoe to walk in, and then a sleeveless arm, but a covered décolleté. So for me, for a first date, this works because I'm showing a little bit of my silhouette. I can hear the clitter clatter of my shoes, and I don't feel I'm exposing myself as much as I'd want to perhaps on a second date. This is a kind of navy head to toe moment. I've worn this navy look with the round silver bits to a conference for women at Albright. And it's a group of women, all budding entrepreneurs. And I wanted to be formal, stylish, not in black, and with a bit of individuality to it. So this ticked the boxes. I do TV in America, and I have to think about front, back, and sides because I'm going to be filmed from every angle. So this Vampire's Wife is clean as a silhouette. If you wear more complicated layering, it doesn't always read well on TV. It reads better in real life. You can see Huda and Jenna, they always wear dresses, and I like the shape of this, and from every angle it worked. Sequins and black. I wore this in New York, felt great during the day. Again, evening top half, daytime bottom half. That's my outfits in a nutshell. I'm now moving on, and I'm going to the Marie Claire award ceremony. And I was getting an award on behalf of the company for the growth of the business amongst my peers in the beauty industry, where every woman is going to do perfect hair and makeup. I'm not always a high heel girl in this situation, and I wore my sequin with the Paco Rabanne skirt. And I felt me, and I felt good. I felt great. Then I discovered my old H&M leopard. Leopard on leopard on leopard on leopard on leopard. This is me experimenting when I'm just saying, let's just try it. Let's just lean in to testing out layers and textures and hems. This is crazy. A part of me thinks, can I go out with these bright sunglasses on? I bought these sunglasses because sometimes you want one thing where you know you're going to make people look, but you don't mind because you're hiding behind the glasses and it makes you feel happy. These glasses made me feel so happy, and I went to Liberty 10 times to the Loewe stand before I bought them. And I thought, can I buy them? I thought, yes, I bloody well can. And think of those people like Prue Leith and stuff, where everyone is, it's about the glasses. So think about your signature moment that you want to develop and lean into. This is, I'm going for supper in Austria, and it's a beautiful big country house, and I wore this dress, and halfway through dinner I knew I wouldn't be able to eat my next morsel, and I ran upstairs to my room and I changed, and I came back down again, and the man looked at me and said, have you totally changed your outfit? Lila and I, this is my 60th birthday in my sequin dress with Lila, and this is the next one is my 60th birthday, And then memory dresses. I think there's times in our life where it's a big moment, you celebrating something. And it, of course, it's going to be a vampire's wife. It was gold, not silver. I knew there'd be a lot of silver in the office. And I wanted to put something on that just made me feel utterly joyful. And then I was given it. It's my birthday tiara, which just brought everything together. There's another vampire's wife here in pink. This is a dress. When I put it on, it's very classic. It's that Kate Middleton does Vampire's Wife. But sometimes putting on a colour makes you feel feminine. And this colour makes me feel incredibly feminine, more than any other colour. This is complicated layering, and I like to play in my room. Sometimes I never wear them out, and I have to go back to my phone and think, God, that was a good look. Let me put it back together again. But I've now lost the scarf. I remember the joy this gave me at this morning. When I presented this morning, you know, I wore this dress and I was wearing an open-toed shoe with a black tight. And I remember this is a way for me to wear black then, when I hardly ever wore black. But it was about the textures and the gold from the shoe, of the gold in the dress, but still for the day. And I felt so happy in it. And I can tell looking at this photograph, it made me happy. I was talking about fashion to women with makeup and yeah, just worked. And that's it. Alaïa from the Chalk Company. Now, we asked one trivial thing, but it's how we dress to bring the powerful self into the room, and I want to know what this outfit represents for you.
I like structure, I like volume. I'm a bit smaller than I like to be at the moment, so I wanted something to make me feel like, you know, powerful, like...
I mean, I love it because it's structure, but there's a femininity about the tie, and yet there's a masculinity. So it's this juxtaposition of the two. And then a little boot, because I could have done a heavy trainer, and there's a femininity about you that shows through. And because you are a jewelry designer and you were an architect, there's something which is bringing the two together.
Exactly. I think you've put that fusion together perfectly.
I'm here with Lemon from Lemonade Dolls, and I love what you've brought to the room, and I want you to take me through what this represents to you.
Wow, I guess colour is like energy, I guess, so I'm rarely in anything other than a bright colour. I'm just kind of, I love a pleather, I love something that kind of makes people smile and makes me feel good. When you run a business, you kind of need to feel good every day because there's a lot of stuff going on.
I'm feeling so insignificant in grey as I interview people.
But this is a vibe.
Yeah, but I just love that you want to bring joy, and when you're running a business, it's, if you look in the mirror and you think, I'm alive and present and everything, it makes you make your day supersonic.
Exactly. Yeah. And I often walk into the office sometimes and I can see the team are like, oh, dear God, what's she going to wear today? And it just, you know, it's like, and they, yeah, exactly. It's fun.
I'm Bijou de Mimi. And we said today about dressing to bring your power into the room. Why did you choose what you're wearing today?
I am actually wearing a Me&M suit. I just always wear this suit in any important moment, and it gives me so much wear, and it makes me feel really powerful in it. But I don't really know why. I think it just does. I think just a black suit you can't go wrong with.
You can't go wrong, but also I love the way that you've put the cuff up and you've got colour coming up, and your beautiful necklaces. Mimi's company makes the most wonderful necklaces, all different layering. One of Lila's favourite brands. This is Kyra from Eva Ria, amazing business women's bags. You might have remembered her from the elevator pitch. We talked about power dressing, and so when you got ready today, where does this outfit take you and why do you wear it?
So I love color, so I feel if I wear color, it really elevates me and it just gives me confidence. I think that's one. And then also I love it if I wear a really nice fabric, because you can just feel the quality and it just gives you a good feeling, I think.
Where's this from, the top?
So this is Forte Forte, it's an Italian brand. This one is a cashmere top, but I don't know the brand. Yeah.
And I love the colours together.
Thank
the
you.
skirt is so adorable. I didn't know
love
if it
it.
was a dress or not, but you're so present. I feel, can I just say, I feel really grey compared to everyone here. We're here with Claire from Remy, and darling, we did ask everyone who was coming to our Fearless Founders Day to dress in something that gave them a sense of power and what it means to you. So Take me through it.
Well, nothing says power like snakes on the boobs. You know, I think that, like, to be honest, I dress for myself, and I think that a lot of women in business maybe try and look a certain way to fit in with most of the men there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, there's nothing more powerful than standing up for yourself, because that means, like, integrity. You want, you know, whoever you're in front of to believe in you, because if I stand up for myself, I'm going to stand up for my business, my team, my product. So I dress for me, you know, and show off my individuality. Snakes on the boobs and all.
I'm with Hayley from Medalist.
How are you?
I'm so well. First of all, can I just say she has the most incredible skin.
Oh, thank you so much.
Such beautiful skin. But tell me, when you put your outfit together today, what it represents to you and why you wear it.
So I always go for quite a masculine look. I kind of like oversized, but then try to pair it with little trinkets and things that make it very feminine. I feel that's very powerful, and it makes me feel like I'm like quite strong, and I can go out there and kind of take on the world.
I love the mixture of masculine and feminine. These are your trinkets.
Yes, so this is my jewellery brand Medalist, and each of the pieces has been designed in honour of a woman who's changed the course of history. And I use them as talking points, so when someone says that they like my jewellery, I actually try to share the story of the woman who changed the history so that she doesn't get forgotten about, and just as conversation starters, really.
And where's the shirt from?
Victoria Beckham.
Where's
for
the
my
trousers?
coat. These are Zara.
Zara. I know.
And then-
I think I have that belt. And the Doc Martin, because we love to run around and be comfortable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're running everywhere, so.
Gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.